Coming to you from the Deep South, this is the Blue Collar Leadership Podcast. High-impact leadership is not reserved for leaders, and it has nothing to do with your position, title, or rank. However, it does have everything to do with your character. It's time to climb to the next level and beyond, personally and professionally. Now, let's start making it happen with your host, Max Story.
All right, folks. After 3 months of this 30-part series, we made it to part 30. So again, this is based on my book, Blue Collar Leadership, Leading from the Front Lines. And today we're going to be finishing up with chapter 30. So I've been putting out a podcast every 3 days. And basically took 90 days, 3 months to get this series done. But it's my most popular book. It's the one that I like talking about the most and speaking about the most. I like all my books, but this one is really where my heart is. It's about growing and developing the frontline, entry-level, blue-collar workforce, those who lead them, those who support them. But it's really about how to lead yourself well so that you can go thrive. You need to know how to lead yourself well before a lot of other things even matter. So chapter 30 is titled, You Must Bet on Yourself. See, I'm betting on you. I'm taking my time to put these podcasts out, to write my books, because I'm betting on people I may never meet. I'm betting on you, but you got to bet on yourself. Living intentionally leads to amazing results. Living accidentally leads to depressing disappointments. A better tomorrow won't just happen. It could happen by accident, but it ain't likely to happen. Not a better tomorrow, another tomorrow, but not necessarily a better tomorrow. You must be intentional and make a better tomorrow happen. And what I'm talking about is your future. And we talked about that in one of the previous episodes. But last time I talked about if you want to invest in yourself, why should anyone else? And now I'm saying if you won't bet on yourself, why should anyone else? So as you grow and develop, new opportunities will appear. You will develop new relationships along the way that will lead to many of those opportunities. People will take notice. Discussions about your future will happen without your knowledge in many different areas. People who have never talked to you will begin talking to you. A lot of things will happen, but you've got to bet on yourself, and then you've got to make it happen. And don't give up. As I wrap up this 30-part series, no matter what's going on, no matter where you've been, no matter where you're going, don't give up. Keep hammering away. It may seem like nothing is happening, but real growth takes some time. Because there aren't any shortcuts. Everybody's looking for one. Everybody wants to sell you one. But I'm here to tell you how it really is. It takes time and it's hard and you got to do the work. It ain't about spending money. It's about investing time. Time in yourself. Your own personal growth and development. If you pay the price, you will reap the reward. That's a natural law. It will happen. Trust me, I know. I've lived what I've been sharing you over these past 30 episodes. I'm not telling you what I learned from nearly 30 years of research. I'm telling you what I learned from nearly 30 years of intentional application and transformation. Nearly 30 years of action. Not 30 minutes, not 30 days, not 30 weeks, not 30 months, 30 years. As long as you don't quit, you cannot fail. Failing is only failing if you quit trying to learn how to succeed. If you keep trying, failing is really learning. It's not failing. And think about this. Did you fail to walk or did you learn to walk? You learned without knowing how, and no one taught you. Your parents didn't teach you. They may have helped you and supported you, but you learned all by yourself. No one can teach you to balance yourself. That has to happen on the inside. You also didn't learn to walk the first time you tried. You actually failed at learning to walk hundreds, if not thousands of times. But eventually you figured out what to do by learning what not to do. So in reality, you were never failing, but you were always learning. So learning to lead, or in the other word that I always talk about, leadership is influence. Learning to lead or influence from the front lines may be the same for you. Same as walking. It may look like you're failing. Don't give up. Keep trying. Make it happen. Alan Cohen said this: to grow, you must be willing to let your present and future be totally unlike your past. Your history is not your destiny. So it's time to place your bet. My money's on you. Hope you have a great day. Talk to you next time.
Make it happen or someone else will. It might as well be you. Are you serious about taking your career and your life to the next level and beyond? Check out Mac Story's Blue Collar Leadership series books and others, now available on audio, along with paperback and ebooks at Amazon, iTunes, and Audible. Please visit bluecollarleadership.com to learn about Mac's books, programs, special offers, certifications, and more. Thank you for listening to the Blue Collar Leadership Podcast.